Today we will review Ruud's latest 6 through 12.5 ton packaged gas electric unit. This new line of equipment features environmental friendly refrigerant 410A and meets the new efficiency standards that become effective January 1st, 2010. Now, while this review will focus on the 10-ton unit, many of the features shown can be found in the 3 through 25-ton units. Ruud package equipment is designed from the ground up with the latest features and benefits required to compete in today's market. The clean design stands alone in the industry and is a testament to the quality, reliability, ease of installation, and serviceability that goes into each unit. Anything built to last must start with the right foundation. In this case, the foundation is 14-gauge, commercial-grade, full-perimeter base rails, which integrate fork slots and rigging holes to save setup time on the job site. The base pan is stamped, which forms a 1 1/8-inch flange around the supply and return opening and has eliminated the worry of water entering the conditioned space. The drain pan is made of material that resists the growth of harmful bacteria and is sloped for the latest IAQ benefits. Furthermore, the drain pan slides out for easy cleaning. The sheet metal cabinet uses nothing less than 18-gauge material for structural components with an underlying coat of G90 galvanized. To ensure the leak-proof integrity of these units, the design utilizes a one-piece top with a 1/8-inch drip lip, gasket-protected panels, and screws. Every package unit uses the toughest finish in the industry, using electrodeposition baked-on enamel tested to withstand a rigorous 1,000-hour salt spray test per ASTM B117. Insulation has been placed on the underside of the base pan, removing areas that would allow for potential moisture accumulation, which can facilitate growth of harmful bacteria. All insulation is secured with both adhesive and mechanical fasteners, and all edges are hidden. Access to all major compartments is from the front of the unit using quarter-turn fasteners and hinged access panels. Each panel is permanently embossed with a compartment name. Electrical and filter compartment access is through a large hinged access panel. The 2-inch throwaway filters are easily removed on a tracked system for easy replacement. Filter maintenance is easily accomplished without exposure to electrical components. The unit charging chart is located on the inside of the electrical and filter compartment door. Electrical wiring diagrams are found on the control box cover, which allows contractors to move them to more readable locations. To the right of the control box, the model and serial number can be found. Having this information on the inside will assure model identification for the life of the product. The production line quality test assurance label is also placed in this location. Inside the control box, each electrical component is clearly identified with a label that matches the component to the wire diagram for ease of diagnostics. All wiring is numbered on each end of the termination and color-coded to match the wiring diagram. The integrated furnace control, used to control furnace operation, incorporates a flashing LED diagnostic device. Flash codes are clearly outlined on the unit wiring diagram. The control transformer has a low-voltage circuit breaker that trips if a low-voltage electrical short occurs. There is a blower contactor and compressor contactor for each compressor. For added convenience in the field, a factory-installed convenience outlet and disconnect are available. Low and high voltage can enter either from the side or through the base. The high voltage connection is terminated at the number 1 compressor contactor. The suggested mounting for the field-installed disconnect is on the exterior side of the electrical control box. Low voltage connections are made through the low voltage terminal strip. For ease of access, the UL required low voltage barrier can be temporarily removed for low voltage termination and then reinstalled. To the right of the electrical and filter compartment are the externally mounted gauge ports, which are permanently identified by embossed wording that clearly identifies the compressor circuit, high pressure connection, and low pressure connection. With the gauge ports mounted externally, an accurate diagnostic of system operation can be performed quickly and easily. Brass caps on the Schrader fittings assure that the gauge ports are leak-proof. The blower compartment is to the right of the gauge ports and can be accessed by quarter-turn fastener. To allow easy maintenance of the blower assembly, the entire assembly easily slides out by removing 3/8-inch screws from the blower retention bracket. The adjustable motor pulley can easily be adjusted by loosening the bolts on either side of the motor mount. Removing the bolts allows for easy removal of the blower pulley by pushing the blower assembly up to loosen the belt. Once the belt is removed, the motor sheave can be adjusted to the desired number of turns ranging from 0 to 6 turns open. Where the job requires high static performance, high static drives are available that deliver nominal airflow up to 2 inches of water column. By referring to the airflow performance tables listed in the installation instructions, proper static pressure and CFM requirements can be dialed in. The scroll housing and blower scroll provide quiet and efficient airflow. The blower sheave is secured by an H-bushing, which firmly secures the pulley to the blower shaft for years of trouble-free operation. The H-bushing allows for easy removal of the blower pulley from the shaft, as opposed to the use of a set screw, which can score the shaft, creating burrs that make blower pulley removal difficult. Also inside the blower compartment is the low ambient control, low pressure switch, high pressure switch, and freestat safety devices. The low ambient control allows for operation of the compressor down to 0 degrees ambient temperature by cycling the outdoor fans on high pressure. The high pressure switch will shut off the compressors if pressures in excess of 610 psig are detected. This may occur if the outdoor fan motor fails. The low pressure switch shuts off the compressors if low pressure is detected due to loss of charge. The freestat protects the compressor if the evaporator coil gets too cold due to low airflow or low load. Each factory-installed option is brazed into the appropriate high or low side and wired appropriately. Use of polarized plugs and Schrader fittings allow for easy field installation. Inside the blower compartment, the interlaced evaporator can also be viewed. The evaporator uses enhanced fin technology for maximum heat transfer. The TXV metering device assures even distribution of refrigerant throughout the evaporator. The single-stage 6 and 7.5 ton utilize fixed orifice metering. Wiring throughout the unit is neatly bundled and routed. Where wire harnesses go through the condenser bulkhead or blower deck, a molded wire harness assembly provides an airtight and watertight seal and provides strain relief. Care is also taken to tuck raw edges of insulation behind sheet metal to improve indoor air quality. The furnace compartment contains the latest furnace technology on the market. The draft inducers draw the flame from exclusive in-shot burners into the aluminized tubular heat exchanger for clean, efficient gas heat. Stainless steel heat exchangers can be factory installed for those applications that have high fresh air requirements or applications in corrosive environments. Each furnace is equipped with a 2-stage gas valve, which provides 2 stages of gas heat input. The first stage operates at 50% of full fire. 81% steady state efficiency is maintained on both first and second stage by staging the multiple inducers to optimize the combustion airflow. The direct spark igniter assures reliable ignition in the most adverse conditions. This is coupled with remote flame sense to assure that the flame is carried across the entire length of the burner assembly. Gas supply can be routed from the side or up through the base. Each furnace has the following safety devices to assure consistent and reliable operation. Pressure switches to assure adequate combustion airflow before ignition. Roll-out switches to assure no obstruction or cracks in the heat exchanger. A limit device that protects the furnace from over-temperature problems. For heat pumps and cooling-only units, the electric heater kit inserts in the area where the gas heat section is located in this unit. The compressor compartment houses the heartbeat of the unit. The scroll compressor is known for its long life and for reliable, quiet, and efficient operation. The suction and discharge lines are designed with shock loops to absorb the strain and stress that the starting torque, steady state operation, and shutdown cycle impose on the refrigerant tubing. Each unit has 2 stages of efficient cooling operation. First stage is approximately 50% of second stage. 6 and 7.5 ton units are single stage cooling. Each compressor and circuit is independent for built-in redundancy, and each circuit is clearly marked throughout the system. Each unit comes standard with liquid-lined filter dryer. The condenser fan motor can easily be accessed and maintained through the outdoor compartment. The polarized plug connection allows the motor to be changed quickly and eliminates the need to snake wires through the unit. The outdoor coil uses the latest enhanced fin design for the most effective method of heat transfer. The outdoor coil is protected by optional louvered panels which allow unobstructed airflow while protecting the unit from both Mother Nature and vandalism. Louvered panels are standard on 12.5 ton models. Each unit is designed for either downflow or horizontal applications for job configuration flexibility. The return air compartment can also contain an economizer. Two models exist, one for downflow applications and one for horizontal applications. Each unit is pre-wired for the economizer to allow quick plug-in installation. The economizer is also available as a factory-installed option. The economizer, which provides free cooling when outdoor conditions are suitable and also provides fresh air to meet local code requirements, comes standard with single enthalpy controls. The controls can be upgraded to dual enthalpy easily in the field. The direct drive actuator, combined with gear drive dampers, has eliminated the need for linkage adjustment in the field. The economizer control has a minimum position set point, an outdoor air set point, a mix air set point, and a CO2 set point.